Amsterdam Travel Guide. Famous canals, historic townhouses, cobblestone streets, and floral decorated bridges. Amsterdam has plenty of charm and is picture perfect. It's also one of the few locations that draw history aficionados, luxury-minded tourists, romantically inclined couples, and budget travelers alike. The Dutch city is home to a number of cultural landmarks like the Anne Frank House and the Concertgebouw, as well as green parks, trendy stores, and steadfast feeling of the past that happily never goes away. It truly is just a matter of narrowing it down to a select few things when there are world-class museums, bicycle tours, and a bustling cultural scene. We wouldn't try to squeeze too much into your afternoon schedule, despite how enticing it is to roam around the charming streets and relax outside at sidewalk cafes. In a nutshell, Amsterdam won't fall short of your expectations of what a trip to Europe should be like. Best time to go. Amsterdam is perhaps best visited in late April. The forecast of pleasant temperatures is ideal for touring the nearby countryside and biking across the city. The famed tulip bloom, which draws tours from all over the world, starts in early April. A significant draw is the well-known King's Day Carnival, which takes place on April 27th. Early October is characterized by mild temperatures and a wealth of outdoor activities. Don't disregard winter. The shimmering ice canals, holiday mood, and absence of crowds makes it a very special time of year, despite the short days and brisk air. Additionally, you might find fantastic offers on hotels and travel. Things to know. Currency, the euro. Language, Dutch. The vast majority of residents also speak fluent English. How to get around. Trams. The recognizable blue and white trams of Amsterdam continue to be a dependable and affordable means of travel through the city's core, $3.80 per hour or $9.50 a day. At Amsterdam Central Station, the city's primary transit hub, 14 lines are converging. Buses. With a total of 35 lines, the bus system is both efficient and broad. Getting on a plane? Join the shuttle that travels every 15 minutes between Amsterdam Airport Schiphol and the city center. Considering a night on the town? While the trams and metros run from 6 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., night buses are invaluable for transportation needs after dark. Ferries. The same company that runs Amsterdam's trams, buses, and metros also runs the city's ferries. Noordzee Canal or North Sea Canal connections cost $1.50 each day, while moped riders, cyclists, and walkers do not need to pay to cross the IG River by boat. Metros. The metro system, which has 39 stations and 5 routes, is the best way to reach the outer suburbs. Take public transportation instead of driving if you plan to stay in Centrum. To get to some of the outer boroughs, you can easily call an Uber. Trains. The country of the Netherlands boasts a sophisticated national rail system. Trains from Amsterdam Central Station are practical and simple choice for day journeys to the countryside and adjacent cities. Bicycles. Alright, technically, riding a bicycle is not considered to be public transit, but follow local customs when visiting Amsterdam. That requires renting a bike to travel around, download Donkey Republic, or visit a nearby rental store. It's a fantastic way to explore the city and burn off all those pen and coke. Some of the best hotels are Pulitzer Amsterdam. The Pulitzer Amsterdam boasts a picture-perfect setting perched on the Prinsengracht Canal. Inside, the beauty of a storybook persists. Visitors are welcomed by a striking arrangement of recently cut flowers in the lobby. The foyer, rooms, and suites are decorated with historical details. There is also a delightful garden where you can sip tea or have a drink of wine, as well as the wonderful Jensen restaurant. The Hoxton Amsterdam. The Hoxton Amsterdam is a destination to see and be seen, offering more than just a place to lay your weary head. It has a vibe that is yet uber hip and approachable thanks to a lobby bar that promotes socializing, unusual rooms, and unique pop-ups. Travelers from all walks of life feel included in the in-crowd because of the inviting environment. Ambassador Hotel. The Ambassador Hotel, a tourist favorite, is praised for its convenient location and breathtaking views. The room's contemporary and classic design elements include dazzling chandeliers, contemporary art, and vintage furniture. Previous visitors have also praised the helpful personnel and affordable prices. Hotel 27. At Hotel 27, which conveniently happens to be close to the Royal Palace of Amsterdam, is all about extravagance. Rich velvet drapes and elaborate gilt chandeliers decorate the interiors. A Michelin-starred restaurant and individualized 5-star service complete the picture of luxury. Some of the best restaurants are De Kaas or Farm to Table. De Kaas impresses with farm-to-fork, multi-course tasting menus and is housed in a light and open-glass domed environment. Customers can explore the on-site greenhouse before or after eating, where a large portion of the vegetables are grown. Pro tip: make a reservation for lunch if you can. Additionally, the midday light is ideal for taking pictures of food. Restaurant Florian, Dutch. Dutch food is rarely noticed. The Florian restaurant offers visitors a sample of regional cuisine. Anyone would be foolish to resist falling in love with the house specialties like veal cheeks. Why not try horseradish ice cream for dessert? Oh, and if you were still debating, the wine pairing is completely worthwhile. Breda, European. In Amsterdam's expanding Michelin star cuisine scene, Breda is a major player. The cuisine highlights seasonal ingredients, and customers can almost always expect a tasty surprise. We should point out that reservations are required. Velmik de Soesmeester, street food. Velmik de Soesmeester has perfected the technique of fried potatoes and has a decadent tradition. For the opportunity to indulge in wonderfully crisp potatoes, it is worth standing in line. Remember to include the homemade sauces. Ketchup with curry, anyone? Things to do. Van Gogh Museum. Numerous well-known artists were born in the Netherlands. Vincent van Gogh is the best example of this. The suffering artist's work are on exhibit at the museum bearing his name. Buy tickets in advance if you plan to watch sunflowers while visiting Amsterdam. Anne Frank House. The Anne Frank House, often recognized as Amsterdam's top tourist destination, offers visitors the chance to learn about the Jewish diarist who hid from the Nazis during World War II through a collection of her writing, photographs, videos, and personal artifacts. Remember that tickets are often sold out months in advance. Vondelpark. Vondelpark, a vast 47-hectare urban green space in Amsterdam Zuid, is home to a playground, open-air theater, shaded places, ponds, and bicycle lanes. It transforms into a popular location for afternoon picnics and sunbathing the moment the sun comes out. Rijksmuseum. You've probably already realized that Amsterdam is home to several fantastic museums. The Rijksmuseum, which features the work of masters like Rembrandt and historical objects, is a must-visit location for art and history fans. Canal cruise. Without taking a canal cruise, no trip to Amsterdam will be complete. The greatest way to experience Venice of the North is by doing this. Tickets for a larger boat are available, or you can choose something a little more private and romantic, like a private boat run by the Pulitzer Amsterdam. Door 74. Previously, Amsterdam was more of a beer town, but in recent years, the cocktail scene has exploded. Door 74 is a speakeasy that combines imaginative dishes with a consistently changing menu with customized tipples. Reservations are necessary and secured by same-day SMS. Best shopping. The Authorist. A eccentric store with the tagline Contemporary Curiosities and Vintage Treasures sells its goods. The Authorist has made a living of peculiarities. Browse the displays of porcelain skulls, one-of-a-kind jewelry, and framed butterflies. There's a good chance you'll find something completely unexpected. Vanilla. Vanilla is where you can buy sustainable basics: sweaters, jeans, skirts, and wrap dresses, designed in the Netherlands and designed to become wardrobe essentials. A bonus is that you can always say, "Oh, I bought this in Amsterdam," in response to compliments from family and friends. De Kaaskameer. Salutations to devotees of Old Appenzeller, raw milk Gouda, and Chevier. De Kaaskameer is certain to sate your appetites, whether you're in the mood for Dutch or imported cheeses. This venerable store also offers a variety of delectable meats, salads, tapenades, wine, and beer. Neighbors to know. Jordan, arguably the most sought-after district in Centrum, or more precisely, all of Amsterdam. Jordan is a stunning maze of upscale shops, canals, and quaint cafes. Museum Quartier. Located in the Oud-Zuid neighborhood, Museum Quartier features a variety of institutions, including the Royal Concertgebouw and Rijksmuseum, Van Gogh Museum, and Stedelijk Museum, to mention a few. Numerous upscale jewelry boutiques and designer outposts are also located there. De Pijip. De Pijip is a neighborhood south of the city center of Amsterdam. The hipster refuge is this formerly working-class neighborhood as an urban industrial edge and a bohemian flair. Visit Albert Kip Market to enjoy its delicacies, then stay to enjoy the hip brunch spots, vintage taverns, and modern eetliers. De Wallen. If cobblestones or walls could communicate, De Wallen would be able to relate stories. Travelers are drawn to Amsterdam's notorious red light district by the promise of peep shows, sex shops, cannabis cafes, and nightclubs. Weather. Rising temperatures and clear skies are characteristics of spring. The pleasant and lengthy summer days, Although there may be some humidity, it never gets too hot. Fall weather has a gentle beginning and a crisp finish. Winter has the highest likelihood of precipitation and is chilly, gloomy, and damp. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.